Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can fine-tune a Flux model using Replicate platform. Okay, you can search for uh, ostrich replicate. So I'm going to use this dev Lora, this Flux Lora trainer template in Replicate. So you can search for ostrich replicate, and the first link would be that. So go to this template. What you need to do is you can select a model. So here you can select this create a new model. Now you need to give a model name here. So I'm going to train this on a bus dataset. So my dataset is uh, so this is my dataset. So I have around 40 to 50 images of a particular type of bus. So I'm going to train the model on this dataset. So I'm going to give it a name. So I'll give it Flux Lora KLRTC bus. Okay. So for the input images, what you need to do is you need to uh, actually give a zip of the whole data set. You can add captions as well. So for each captions, for each images with the same image name, you can give a .txt file as the captions. Otherwise, you can use the auto caption functionality here. So I'm going to use auto caption. So I'll just drop my data set here. Now I'll tick auto caption here. So the trigger word is TOK. That's a default trigger word. So it can be anything which doesn't have any meaning. So that model can just refer to it while training. So that when we use this trigger word, it's going to give us use that LoRa and give us the images of the fine-tuned images. Okay. So now for auto caption prefix, these are optional. So I'm gonna give a photo of T. Okay, so this is going to be a prefix for each of the captions which is auto generated, and now everything else I'll keep it as default. So steps, learning rate, batch size, LoRa rank, and here in this Hugging Face repo ID, so I'm gonna create a new model in Hugging Face. So, so I'll give it as Flex KLRTC. So I'll give it as the same name. Make it public. Make sure that you make it public. I'll copy the path to this model. Now I'll paste it here. So now secret token. So if you don't know how to generate this Hugging Face token, so it will be in the settings. So you can go to settings and you'll see this access token here. You can create a token with write permissions or fine-grained permissions. So it should have enough permissions to actually push the model to the repo. So what happens is once the training is done, it's going to automatically push this to our Hugging Face repo. You can keep this as blank. Now I'll hit on create training. So it should start training in a few seconds. So have already trained this model. So I'll just go to that model and then show the inferences. So this is the same model that I've trained. So I'll just give a prompt here. So let me just take a prompt. So so I'll give this as prompt. So we'll add the trigger word TOK. So a TOK bus parked on surface of moon. So we'll try this. So we'll keep everything else same. Hit run button. So now it should pull that uh, model and then give us the inference. So it's downloading the LoRa weights. So you can see the pattern of this bus is as same as uh, the dataset that we gave to actually train or fine tune this model. So so basically it's actually a fine tuned model. So LoRa based fine tuned model. So now you can also see if you go to your Hugging Face profile, you'll see the model which is uploaded in the URL that we have given. So this is what I have already done. So you can see the files, the tensor files, save tensors here, and yeah, so that's it.